Mochi Brownies. Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to make mochi brownies with this mochi flour. I keep seeing these mochi brownies like online and they look so good and so tasty, so I wanted to try and make them for you guys today. So I just found this recipe online. I'll link it down below. And before we get into the video, make sure to like the video down below and subscribe to my channel. And let's get started. Oh, and I'm gonna do everything in grams, so I'll leave the cup translations in the description box too. First, we're gonna melt 5 tablespoons of butter and then add it to this bowl. 76 grams of melted butter, 384 grams of milk or 12 fluid ounces, 2 eggs, and some vanilla sugar or vanilla extract, about a teaspoon. Then whisk it all together until there are no more egg streaks. So like this. 240 grams of mochi flour. I'm gonna mix it in so it's nicely incorporated and then add the rest of the ingredients. 50 grams of cocoa powder, 175 grams of sugar, then 7 grams of baking powder. Then mix it up. So it's pretty liquidy, which is okay because the mochi flour is going to absorb a lot of that water. So now we have our baking pan. I think this is a 9x9 or an 8x8, whatever, it doesn't matter that much. I preheated the oven to 350, and now we're gonna line it with some parchment paper just because the mochi brownies are really sticky, and if you just grease it, it'll still stick. So use this. Cut a piece that I think is long enough. Or wide enough, I guess, and then stick it in. I guess you can measure it too, and then cut it. So we have 1, and then we're gonna do 2. I have some cooking spray, so I'm gonna spray it on the bottom of this, and this just helps the baking paper stick to it. So one side goes in on the bottom, and then you just put it up to the edges. Cool. Then you do it with the other side too. And then just like this, you've protected all of the sides, and you can use these tabs to lift up your brownies when they're done. So it's super great. It's gonna need to bake for 60 to 70 minutes, which is a while, but hopefully it's worth it. And now we pour it in. So you literally just pour it in, and that's the end of it. And then you can also put chocolate on top, so chopped chocolate or chocolate chips if you want, but I don't have any, so none for me. And then, yeah, you just put it in the oven. My oven is still preheating, so I will wait a bit and I'll see you guys then. This is what it looks like. It's very shiny on top. They're very liquidy, as you can see. And they're gonna go in. And they're gonna bake for about 60 to 70 minutes, and we'll check on them soon. So see you then. So this is what they look like. Oh, so nice. I hope it's done in the middle. Yeah, it feels done. So I have a cooling rack, and I'm just gonna let it cool on here. So this is why we use the 2 tabs. Because look, you can just take it out so easily. So now I'm just gonna let it cool. At least an hour, just until it's completely cooled down, because everything is still quite sticky inside. Oh, it looks so good though. I'm so excited. So here are the brownies, and we're gonna cut them. So now they're nicely cut. And I'm gonna take a corner piece because they're one of the best. You get all the crunchy bits. This is actually kind of hard to separate. Maybe I should have boiled the parchment paper. Look how pretty it is. Oh, so good. They're really good. The texture is really interesting. Yeah, it's like this in-between of a brownie and mochi. Kind of like what it's supposed to be, but still so weird. Yeah, I'm happy these turned out so well. I never had one before, so I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I like it. Anyways, I hope you guys like this recipe and you'll like the video down below and subscribe to my channel. Try it out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!